we got a lot of good work. You know, it was the first really extended scrimmage time we've had that we just let the guys play, and with any inter-squad scrimmage, there were some good things and things we can build on, and there's some things that we need to get cleaned up and do it in a hurry.
Specifically on offense, that battle for quarterback position between the two Mats, you know, what did you see from both of them today?
Yeah, I think some inconsistencies. You know, both of them made good plays, and both of them, I think, missed opportunities. And you know, it's one of those things. Until you watch the film, you know, you hate to use the coach cliche that you got to watch the film, but you have to watch it because you know, at times you got to see, did they have the opportunity to make the play? But you know, I think they both ran the offense well, but we just didn't make enough plays.
What were you impressed with either side of the ball today, and not as much impressed with?
Well, I was impressed with our offensive line. I think we have a very good defensive front here. We have a lot of good players back from a good group a year ago. And our offensive line, I thought, more than held their own until the 2-minute period. So for the most part, I thought they maintained the line of scrimmage. They didn't give up a lot of penetration in the run game. You know, they struggle in 3rd and long when those guys can pin their ears back. But for the most part, I thought they held up pretty well against a good group.
Defensively?
Well, we tackled really well at the linebacker level and the secondary level, and we should. I mean, with what we have back at linebacker in the secondary, we expect to be good, and those guys were good. We had a lot of ball disruptions, got our hands on a lot of throws, and I thought we tackled really well in the perimeter. Very few missed tackles with our first defense, so that was encouraging.
In the cornerback battle too, then Foster came up with 2 real big plays for you then tonight. Did that, you like him, but did that put him a little bit ahead maybe?
Well, right now, our top 3 corners, you know, Foster's up there. So, you know, it's going to be Cam Truss, Daryl Hunter, and Aaron Foster. And all 3 of those guys right now will play a lot. You know, Will Watson is fighting for time to get in the mix, and he's made a lot of progress. So those right now are our top 4 corners. And but Aaron Foster, if there was an MVP of the scrimmage, it was Aaron Foster. He had the pick 6 in the red zone, and then the offense went after him twice with Chris Gallen on a fade and then a slant. And both times he stepped up and made really big-time plays. And that's a guy that's only been playing corner for the past couple of months. So, you know, Aaron's a really smart, heady football player. He's a hard worker. And it's great to see guys that work so hard have success. And he had a great night.
Did the running back scramble continue though? I mean, you've got a lot of guys touches.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a scramble. I'd say right now our top 3 running backs are probably Andre Givens, Travis Green, and Jordan Hopgood. And Jordan Hopgood has played a lot of football here, and you know, he's been coming off of injury, so we wanted to limit his reps. So Travis and Andre got most of the reps with the 1s, and that was by design. And we let Jamel and the 2 freshman tailbacks get reps with the 2s. And you know, I thought both Fred Box-Coppet and Marcus Levy did really nice things. That they made people miss on the perimeter. Box got on the edge and you know, outran the whole defense. And then Marcus's touchdown run here was electrifying. I mean, he made 2 or 3 people miss in space, had a great spin move, and you know, I'm very excited about both of those 2.
How about number 3, Coach Matthew, the quarterback?
Yeah, he played well. I mean, you know, he had good time, and you know, you got Garrick Dieter, who, if he was eligible, Canapke's smart, and he knows that we have a legitimate receiver who's ineligible going against our 3rd-string corners. But to his credit, he made the throws, he put the ball in the money, and he's smart. He's going to be a good player too. So we're really excited about him, and he doesn't know the offense quite as well as the other 2, but he's making progress, and I think at some point he could factor in there.
Tackle, that's pretty good. Tackle.
Did well tonight. Again, in the 2-minute drive, got a little bit overwhelmed, but I thought Jacob Bennett had a good night, and Logan Dietz has really made nice progress. He's going to be a good player for us, and you know, we got to get Christian Piazza back and get him healthy. But you know, really, we have 5 tackles that are getting better, so we're excited about Logan Dietz, Jacob Bennett, Christian Piazza, Clay Rolfe, and Ben Stewart. All 5 of those guys have done a nice job. All right, TV.